Hey guys, it's KJ48. Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. This is Season 6, Feed the Beast, and it's part 34. And I've got a nice bit of surprise here, although it doesn't really seem to be helping too much while recording, but I did install OptiFine, and I now have a bunch of new video settings, and I think I'm going to... Nah, I'm not going to mess with them anymore. They were really helping before I started recording, but when I first started recording, they seemed a little meh. But now my frames seem to be good, so I'm just going to go along with this, and we'll see how things go. One of the cool things about it is I turned off weather, so I won't get any more rain, which I really wanted to do. And I also have the connected textures, so now the glass looks a lot better. So let's go down and see what the glass looks like now downstairs. Actually, you know what? When you cut up glass, it doesn't really work. But, yeah, see... When you cut up the glass, it doesn't really work with the connected textures. So this glass looks the same as it always did because it's not a full pane of glass. That's okay though. That's not really why I got OptiFine. I was having some pretty bad lag issues recently. So now, you know, it seems to be okay. We'll see. Anyway, let's get crafting. I've got an item in the crafting bench I want to craft. It's going to be a solar helmet. And it's so I can charge my backpack, my jetpack while I'm out, you know, on the town. So, got some coal dust here, some glass, electronic circuits, and a generator, and that's going to get us a solar panel. And then you put the solar panel there, an iron helmet there, and what goes on the bottom? I can't. Oh yeah, 3 copper cables. And now I have a solar helmet. So now, anytime I'm outside, first of all, let me make sure I'm not on peaceful. Anytime I'm outside now. I could wear that and it'll charge my look, it looks so stupid. It'll charge my jetpack. So let's go outside and charge a little bit. And let's take a look at it. There it goes. Okay. And the reason I'm so excited about the jetpack now is because there's a mode on the jetpack where you won't take falling damage. You just kind of glide down. And you don't rise as quickly, but, you know, it makes the jetpack a little bit more, you know, reasonable to use. You're a little slower, but I don't have to worry about taking fall damage. You might be worrying about what this is. I am going to see some graphical things over there. Hold on a sec. Let's go default, because the chunk loading thing was a problem. It gives me like anomalies. In the distance, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna build a... Get out of here. I'm going to build a... Let me make sure I'm on far. Yeah, I'm on far. Okay. I'm gonna build a portal to another dimension again. I'm gonna build one that's gonna go to the Twilight realm. I'm debating on whether I want to do it right now. I probably should. So... Let's power this backpack up properly, because I'm not gonna want to wear this idiotic helmet, because this actually I'm not even gonna wear my lap pack. I'm gonna get a iron breastplate. If I have one, I should have one. I know I made one originally. Huh? You know what? I might have used it for. I might have used my iron breastplate for magic stuff. So let's go ahead and grab that. Because the Twilight Realm is no effing joke. It's sick. I was thinking though, like, I could probably use one of these books to get back and forth. But for the first time I go, I'm going to make a bed. Because if you die in there, you have a new spawn point in the Twilight Realm. And I kind of want to have a bed so I can spawn where I want to. So let's see. Oh, we do not have a lot of wood. I've got so many things I want to do in this game. It's not even funny. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a bed. And there we go. And we're going to need flowers for this and a diamond. I'm doing this off of memory, so, you know, I could be a little off here. But I know we're going to need flowers. I don't know if the flowers need to be in any kind of arrangement. Yeah, let's go look for some flowers. We're also going to need water. 2 buckets of water, which we have. Another thing I like about OptiFine and I won't use this because it's kind of cheating. Although sleeping in a bed isn't much different, but there is a thing here for... I can make it day only. Oh. That didn't seem to do anything with the sun, at least. Apparently you're supposed to be able to make it day only, but I'm not going to do that, but I could. Oh, I don't have my jetpack, that's right. Well, you know what? Let's just make it day. Yeah. Making it day only is not... Although, I guess if you're not home, then it's really cheating, because you wouldn't be able to normally make it day. But, you know, I don't know. Something to think about. Alright, so let's... we can wear this while we're actually putzing around out there, until we actually go into the Twilight realm. We're going to have to find... we're going to have to go find some flowers. Mostly some red flowers, but I actually want to find some yellow flowers as well. Actually, there's another thing I want to make before I go out there. My upcoming videos are not going to be as smooth as the ones I've been making up till now, because you know, up till now I've had a plan, and at this point I'm kind of like getting a little bit off my plan, and the next few videos are going to be a little bit like, you know, I'm going to try not to fumble around and like try not to be like so... by the way, scoop. I'm going to make 2 of them. I'm going to try not to be so like crazy with stuff and like all over the place, because I really like my videos for this Let's Play, because like I'm kind of like you know, together, and I have a plan, and I think I'm a lot more focused, and I think these videos have been really good, and I kind of want to stay like that, but I'm kind of getting off the beaten track here. I've got a lot of different things I want to do. Well, you know what, while I'm doing this boring gathering stuff, let me tell you what I want to do. One of the main things I want to do is I need to make a soul shard, and you make a soul shard and you use it to capture souls. Now it has to be a lot of souls, but when you get a certain amount of souls, you can then create a creature spawner. And my idea is, my hope... Hold on, let's put everything in here. Oh, maybe not. My hope is that I'm going to get a blaze rod farm going, because blaze rods are going to power one of the machines that I'm going to be using as my main power supply, which is going to be a steam engine, but it's not like the steam engines are like actually powered by like a multi-block structure called a pressure thing. I forget what it's called, but I know it's a multi-block structure that once you put it together, it gives you all this like incredible steam, and you can put those in your steam engine, and steam engines are the biggest source of buildcraft power in the game that I'm aware of. They output at 8 Minecraft joules per tick, which is even more than my second choice, which is going to be a biogas or a biofuel station, which I'm still going to do. I'm going to make the biofuel setup probably first, but that only outputs at 5 Minecraft joules per tick. So the thing about the bio one though is it feeds itself. Although if you make a peat farm and you put peat in you know what? Did I ever set up a waypoint for home? I don't think I did. Damn it! I'm gonna have to go back and set up a waypoint for home. Actually, I'd like to just find some flowers and red flowers and get the hell out of here. I don't know where they are. By the way, I know you saw me getting some bees. I'm looking into bees, but yeah, it looks pretty weird to me. It's nothing that I'm prepared to do right now, but I am looking into it. I'm thinking about it. So, you know, I hope that makes some of you guys happy, but I still don't know what you get from bees. Like I've seen a couple videos on people like at the beginning stages, and I still don't know what you get from. I don't know why you'd want to breed them. But everyone says they're cool, so I'm assuming there's something really good there. Cool. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have 2 major power sources. Actually, kind of 3 if you consider the lava. But I'm gonna have 2 renewable power sources, which is gonna be biogas and steam. The biogas engines, like I said, I'm going to have a setup of a bunch of them, and then I'm going to have like a setup of a bunch of steam engines. I'm going to do industrial steam engines. Those are the ones that output at 8 Minecraft joules per tick. and I'm gonna have them on either side of a third room. Those two are gonna be in their own rooms, and they're gonna be flanking a third room. And the third room is going to be, the third room is gonna be like a big wall where I don't know if I'm gonna make a big wall. Yeah, it'll probably be like a big wall where I'm just gonna put all of my redstone energy cells, and I'm planning to have a good amount of them, like 20 or so, just up there, always charging, and then I could just hop in there anytime I want and grab them. There is ways of doing portable energy, which I will probably get into, using Tesseracts. The problem with portable energy with those is you have a 25% energy loss when using them, but I think that's a small penalty for having portable energy. So yeah, that's definitely get into that at some point. Let me try to think of what else I need to do. I know there's other plans I have. Boy, I'm gonna get more bees than anything out here. Although I got plenty of flowers already. What else? I need to start a farm. I need to get my chickens going. As you can see, I don't know if you guys saw back there, but my chickens are all dead. It's basically because I have a bunch of eggs, and I'm gonna transfer the farm. The farm's gonna be pretty far away from where it is now. So yeah, I'm gonna start a farm. I'm gonna do. As of right now, my only plans are to do wheat, flax seeds, and chickens and cows. That's all I have planned for right now. I might do more later. I don't really know. I haven't really thought about it. What else? Okay, the farm, the power station. I gotta get into the logic gates. I gotta get into the gates. Remember how I said that conductive pipes are great because you can hook gates up to them, and the other power things I'm using, the redstone energy power things, you can't use gates for those. I've got a workaround for that. It's pretty cool, so that's not going to be a problem. I'm going to be done with conductive pipes from now on. I'm going to replace them all. There's no need to have them anymore because I have a workaround for it. So that's something I've been thinking about. Gates, yeah. And I have so many things I want to do. I'm not sure what I want to do first. Oh, I am also going to go in my basement of my factory, and I am going to rework things down there. I thought I mentioned this. I'm going to rework what I've done down there. Is this quicksand? Oops. Oh. How do you get quicksand up? Hold on a sec. Let me get my drill. It's got to be around here somewhere. I've never messed around with quicksand yet. Huh. I don't know how you pick it up. I'm not going to mess with it. Anyway. I'd like to get some bees from this biome. Bees from distinct biomes are important. Like, they're not all the same. So I wanted to get a bee from like each biome I went through before I go home. Although I should probably head home considering I'm not quite sure exactly where it is. You know what, well, actually the jetpack isn't foolproof because it's gonna run out of juice once it gets nighttime. So I should probably start heading home, or in the general direction of where I think home is. Oh, look at all that oil. Yeah, I might be pretty far away. Oop. It's over there. Alright, I might not have a waypoint at my home, but I think I have other waypoints up here. Yes, I do. Mine entrance. That'll give me a general direction. Yeah, okay. This way. A general direction. My mine entrance is not... Well, it's probably just about right under my house. Look at this, man. Look at this oil. Really wish I could do something with oil, but I'm not a big fan of combustion engines, the way they explode and everything. So... Oh, that's my house. Oh, fuck you, Wisp. I think Autumn looted this chest already. Yeah, she did. Shut up, Pigman. Alright, so I got my flowers now, so let's make this portal thingy. The reason that Twilight Realm was so good is because there's like ores all over the freaking place. It's so sweet, and that's where I'm gonna set up my quarry. So Let's see. We're really running low on inventory. Between this video and next, I absolutely have to take care of my inventory. Alright, so let's put this in here. Put whatever we can away. It's right here. We shouldn't be in any immediate danger right after going through the portal. So that's good at least. Alright, where did I put those? I saw the yellow flowers. There they are. So where's the red flowers? They've got to be right here. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm not sure how this portal works, but I'm just going to kind of, I don't know. I'm going to set it up the way I want, but I think it's got to be every other flower. And then you throw a diamond in. Oh, it doesn't have to be every other flower. Cool. Alright, let's give this a go. First thing you want to do when you get in there is set up a waypoint. Then you want to put your bed down. I don't know if there's anything dangerous on the surface. I've not watched a ton of videos with it, but the videos I have seen, there was nothing dangerous on the surface. So I don't know how long. Oh, there we go. All right. Look at this wacky place. All right. So this has its own waypoints and stuff. So let's add a waypoint. Portal, not podal. Portal. Okay, can we remove that? I don't know if there's anything dangerous on the surface. I would think there would be, but I've never seen anything, so I don't know. Let's just sleep here because I have no idea where we're gonna spawn if we die, when we die. So yeah, let's clear some spots here. You know what? Let's not sleep out here. Let's make a little hole here. Ooh, is that a new ore? Probably not. I don't think there's any new ores in here. Yeah, it's just lead. Alright, where's my torches? Sorry about the darkness, don't worry. I will find my torches for you, I promise. And we will sleep just to set our waypoint. What the fuck is that? Is that wood? Oh yeah, the wood comes out in sticks for some reason. Alright, whatever. Let's just there. And let's put our bed down. It says I can only sleep at night. It doesn't matter. I'm not really sleeping to pass the time. I'm just sleeping to set my waypoint. So, you know, it might as well make a chest here. Except we didn't bring any damn wood. I'll bet. Inventory is a damn mess. Here's some wood. I wonder if I have my stone. Really, I don't have my minium stone? Oh, there it is. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves just a little chest, I guess. What if I could put my stuff in it with all the stuff in it? Put my bags in there? Alright, good. Put this on. Here's my... You know, we're gonna have to take the bags out. Where'd my helmet go? There it is. Alright, so I'm going to need the helmet, and I'm completely dressed now. I should have brought stuff to make another sword. Shit. I don't have anything to make another sword. Alright. My timer's about to go off anyway, so I'm going to call this one here. I'm going to go back home, deal with my inventory, make myself another sword. Take care of some stuff, and then I will be back to explore the Twilight Realm. So that's going to be it for part 34, and we'll see you next time for part 35. Till then, take it easy.